Welcome. This is 5 a day AISL day 11. He's asking find the mean. For calculating the mean, what should I be doing it on? Add them all and divide by 6. You should be able to get that answer as 1.96 meters. Now he's asking us to find the median. For median, write them in order 1.60, 1.67, 1.68, 2.19, 2.31, and 2.31. Median means nothing but what? The middle number. What is the middle number? These two are middle numbers. 1.68 plus 2.19 divided by 2, which is going to be 1.94 meters. Modal height. Modal height is going to be the one which repeats more number of times. Modal is more number of times, which is going to be 2.31 meters. Then range of the heights. Range is nothing but what? Highest minus least. High number minus the lowest number, which is 2.31 minus 1.60, which is 0.71 meters. Next, a new player G joins the team. Their height is measured as 1.98 meters, correct to the nearest centimeter. So, write down the shortest possible one. So, 1.98. Nearest centimeter means nothing but what? Always it is going to be 0.1. 0.1 divided by 2. So which will become 0.05. So add 0.05, which becomes 1.985, and subtract 0.05, which will become 1.975. So lowest one is going to be 1.975. 1.975 centimeters is going to be the answers. 1.975 meters is going to be the answer. Or else if you don't want to do in that way, what we can do it is 1.98 meters. It can be written as 198 centimeters. Nearest centimeter 1 by 2. 1 centimeter divided by 2, 0.5. So add 0.5. So 198.5 and subtract 0.5. 197.5. So answer is the lowest one is 197.5 centimeters. Coming to the second question, a teacher surveys the students to find out whether they have eaten at a local Thai or Indian cafes. Write down the number of students surveyed. Number of students surveyed is going to be 10 plus 13 plus 8 plus 2, which is going to be 33. Write down the number of students who do not eaten at the Indian cafe. Who are the people? These 10 people and 2 people. So which is going to be 10 plus 2, which is 12. Find the probability that this student has eaten both at Thai cafe and the Indian cafe. So how many are there? There are 13 people. And 13 out of 33. T be an event of a students who had eaten at Thai cafe and I be an event this much. Find probability of T union I. T union I formula is probability of T plus probability of I minus probability of T intersection I, which is 10, 13, 8. 10 upon 33 plus 8 upon 33. Probability of T is 23, not 10. It's going to be 23. 23 upon 33 plus 21 upon 33 minus 13 upon 33. 44 minus 13. So is going to be 31 upon 33. State whether they are mutually exclusive or not. They are not exclusive because probability of T intersection I is not equals to 0. So not mutually exclusive. The probability should be equals to 0. The probability of intersection should be equals to 0. Question number 3. On January 1st, the Faber Car Company will release a new car to global market. The company expects to sell 40 cars on January 2025. So Jan 2025, how many cars? 40 cars. Each month is modeled by geometric sequence R equals to 1.1. Use this model to find how many on December 2025. So December, how many months will be there? 12 months. So 1.1 to the power of 12 minus 1. So which is going to be nothing but what? 114. Will be sold in the 12th month. So I used un equals to u1 times r to the power of n minus 1. Then part B, use this model to find the total number of cars sold in this one. So it is S12. 12 months, it will be 40 times 1.1 whole to the power of 12 minus 1 by 1.1 minus 1, which is going to be the answer 855. Then part B2, in 2026. So it's going to be in 2026. So what should I be doing it out? How many cars have been sold in 2026? So first of all, in 2026 means 2025 and 2026. So totally how many months will be there? 24 months. So S24. I am going to find it out S24, which is 40 times 1.1 whole to the power of 24 minus 1 by 1.1 minus 1. So which is going to be 40 times 1.1 to the power of 24 minus 1 divided by 1.1 minus 1, which is going to be 3539.89. So, but if I try to draw the diagram, over here it was 855 and this total was 3539.89. So the balance will be 3539.89 minus 855, which is going to be 2684.52. So nearest number is 2860. That's going to be the number of cars sold in 2026. Coming to question number 4. A cell phone starts charging at 7 a.m. Then while being charged, the percentage of power P is given by this formula 100 minus 60 times e to the power of minus t. The percentage of find the percentage of power when at 7 o'clock. So means at t equals to 0. So it is P equals to 100 minus 60 times a to the power of 0, which is going to be nothing but how much? 40%. The percentage of power at 75% is at 8 o'clock. Find the value of A. So 75 equals to 100 minus 60 times a to the power of negative 1. Use the GDC, you should be able to get A value as 2.4. Draw the graph on the set of the axis. So we have to draw. So it is starting at 40 and it will never reach 100 because 100 minus something will be always less than 100. So state the mathematical reason why the model predicts the percentage of the power will never reach 100. So because it has a horizontal asymptote at 100. For part B, because it has horizontal asymptote at 100, or you can write that 100 minus something, 100 minus a positive value, 100 minus a positive value will be always less than 100. Then the last question for today. Man deposited $100,000 in a savings account at an annual interest rate I compounded monthly and for 8 years. So n equals to nothing but what? 12 times 8, which is going to be 96. Next, principal value is going to be he deposited. So minus 100,000. Then future value is 150,000. So it is going to be plus 150,000. Then period upon y equal to 12 and c upon y is also equals to 12 and keep I equals to 0. Then use the GDC. You should be getting the value of I as 5.08. Man withdraws 150,000 and places it in annuity, earning a nominal annual interest rate of this one, again compounded monthly. At the end of each month, Man will receive the payment of $1,000. Find the amount of money remaining in the equity at the end of 10 years. In this case, n equals to 10 years, 12 times 10, which is going to be 120. Now principal value is going to be minus 150,000 because he's depositing. Future value we have to calculate 0, and PMT is going to be he's getting it plus 1000, and P upon Y is 12, and C upon Y is also going to be 12. Then find the future value, which is going to be 110,867. That's going to be the answer. Use the GDC in a proper way, you should be able to get that answer. So that completes the video for today. See you in the next video. Bye.